Hey everybody, Chauptphey here.
Yeah.
So, a couple days ago, Ian aka Idubbbz had put up a fight thermometer as a response to a person named Mattomic, if I'm pronouncing that right, and where he basically just showcased which food mascots could kick his ass and whose asses he could kick, and which one would be a fair fight, of course. And he asked for some responses in the comments or on Twitter, but he probably wants some video responses as well. And I thought, since I missed the fast food tier list one, and I wasn't quick enough on that, I decided this time I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna be the first one to respond, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Unless some rushed asshole makes a low effort unedited video with no thumbnail before me. That could also happen. But yeah, he basically just want a response if you disagreed with the list. And the thing with that is kind of subjective. It depends on the person who wants to fight the mascots. And I don't really disagree with the list. I mean, the part where he says they destroy me, that seems about right. The draws also do. I'm kind of in a disagreement about the ones whose ass he could kick, because have you seen that cunt? I mean, he looks underfed, probably from all the people who've stolen his lunch money, you know. Underfed and ready for bed. So I decided to make my own fight thermometer. So I went to thermometer.com, but I didn't get the same one Idubbbz did. I just got this unprofessional lowest common denominator tier list. Kind of the default one. And if you have any shred of dignity, you should never go with the default one. If you have some kind of character, you take the best one. But I couldn't find the one he did, so I just recreated his, and here it is. Now, I didn't include all the characters that Idubbbz put in his one. I left a bunch of them out, and I also added some new ones, like the bunny, I forgot his name, but I left them out because we don't need 2 rabbits, 1 is enough. That out the way, let's begin with the thermometer. So, the Sour Patch guy, yeah, I think it's safe to say that I could wear its skin. It would probably be very sticky though, but it's probably not that hard to beat up. I mean, he is holding a weapon though. I don't really know what that is. It looks a bit like those clothing tags that you can roll up. That's what it looks like. It's probably not too big considering the size of these things, so yeah, I think it would probably be here. The Bimbo Bear. Now, I could easily beat the Bimbo Bear's ass, but I think the thing is that I just don't want to. I mean, look at him. What has he ever done to... He looks too cute. I mean, with the Sour Patch guy, you could at least make the excuse that he looks kind of evil, and like it was made out of magma from hell, but not with this one. This one is just too adorable. So, I'm gonna say that I could wear their skin, but I'm just not going to. I could, but I'm not going to. That's all I'm gonna leave off. The Burger King. Now, the Burger King could probably beat my ass if he has one of those royal sticks that a lot of kings have. And yeah, he looks about like he could beat most people's ass. He's probably kind of short looking, so that, but he looks like he could take his crown and strangle you with it, so yeah, they'd about destroy me, is what I'm trying to say. This is probably where he belongs, probably a little here. The Jollibee. Now, the Jollibee looks about human size, and the fact that he's always has a smile where he's squinting his eyes constantly, that's probably it's safe to say that he's not too afraid of many people. I mean, someone that constantly looks like this, constantly has a smile like this. Yeah, you probably don't want to mess with this guy. And looking at him, he looks like he's made out of some type of ceramide or really tough plastic. it looks a bit harder than normal skin, is what I'm trying to say. So it would be like punching this, although that would probably do more damage than punching this guy. He looks almost like he's made out of metal, so he would about destroy me. I think he was about right about the icy bear. He said that bears normally just lack confidence, and yeah, I say that's about right. I've seen enough of those videos of house cats terrifying the shit out of bears. And let's not forget that this is a polar bear who lives in, where does he live again? In Kansas, and that's in America, and it's probably a very kind of warm state, and it's not really the right habitat for a polar bear, where they've got a lot of fat and fur to shield them from the cold, so when it's very warm, he's probably gonna be too tired and he's probably gonna be too exhausted from all the heat, so he's probably not gonna be that good at fighting, so I'd say I'd be able to beat the icy bear. Now, Now here's where I have a problem with you, Mr. Idubbbz. You said that the California raisins would about destroy you, even though they look really old and wrinkled. You said it was because they were black or something. Where was this same energy when you were fighting Jinx? Jinx's skin color didn't seem to be a problem back then, so why does it matter what race the California raisins are? Here's what I do to your California raisins. Yum 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 yum. That's right, you fucking idiots. Yum 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 yum. I would wear their skin. The corny rooster. I mean, the name says it all. It's a corny rooster. He might think he's all cool by lifting a bowl with one finger, but I can do that too. Oh god, it's so hot. Well, it's kinda hard, but only because of balance issues. This has nothing to do with strength. You ain't slick, bruh. You ain't slick, bruh. I see you. Nah, man. Nah. Get out of here. Yo, head than a bitch. For this bull ass shit. I mean, you really think you're intimidating? I could literally grab those spaghetti legs and just beat you across the fucking room, bitch. You ain't scaring anyone. Yeah, you're going in right with the bimbo bear, but the only difference is I'd actually enjoy beating you. The apple and the cinnamon. Yeah, the cinnamon might be a little tricky. I mean, oh, and by the way, I had a little trouble cutting it out, so I just used the image. Sorry if you think that's lazy. But in the original tier list, nothing was cut out. There were no transparent images. So at least I went to the trouble of transparenting most of them. What am I talking about? Let's get back to the topic. Cinnamon, yeah, probably watch out for that guy because a lot of people have died. Well, maybe not a lot, but the fact that people have died. I mean, but one thing I disagree with was the skateboard comment. Yes, he would probably try to beat you over the head with a skateboard, but look at his arms. How much force would even be behind that? So, this Berlizzi lookalike is gonna be some trouble. But the apple though, that little bitch, with his, I mean, that was incredibly weak. Again. Ah, I'm not even scared. This is what the police are gonna find after I'm done with you. They're gonna draw a big line where you used to be. Yeah, come at me, bruh. Rah! Yeah, just go sit down on that disgusting piece of plastic. What a great idea. Yeah, I could wear their skin. Make them a little smaller because they don't deserve to be that big. Now we're just gonna do it a little better. This one I definitely disagree on with Idubbbz. The Pringles one. You said it would be a fair fight. What? It's a Pringle. The fact that it has some hair, a mustache and a bow tie don't change nothing, man. It's still a Pringle. I could put it on a fucking table and be like this, and it would just crumble. It's a Pringle. Get the fuck out of here. You're probably the weakest one of them all. You deserve to be all the way over there. Yeah, that's right. Bimbo Bear right over here is just already laughing at you. And Bimbo Bear is the sweetest bear you're ever gonna fight. So if even he's laughing at you, you know you done fucked up, my man. Cheetos, Tiger. Yeah, wouldn't mess with that guy. I mean, it's a tiger with the world's biggest mouth ever. It's like some kind of terrifying, horrifying looking cross between a tiger, no, a cheetah. It's a cheetah. Between a cheetah and a hippopotamus. That's probably the deadliest combination ever. Yeah, the tiger could about destroy me. Hey, I'm putting it right here. Mini wheat, yeah. You deserve to be right over here with Pringles. You're a little stronger, but that don't change the fact that you look like something that people built their walls with when walls used to be easy to destroy, like really easy. Get your crumble weed ass the fuck out of here, boy. The Land Lakes girl, I mean, I'm confident I could probably beat up a woman. I'm just not all that confident that you can, Idubbbz. Like, you underestimated Native American women a little bit, but if history repeats itself, yeah, it would probably be a fair fight. I mean, yeah, it would be a draw. I mean, I got kind of a weakness for Native American women, so that's gonna be a little hard. But yeah, let's talk about pedophiles. Jared the Subway guy. You said he's pretty tall, but that don't change the fact that he is indeed pretty effeminate. So that he could throw some punches doesn't mean he can take punches. I just need to break his glasses and be laying on the ground. Yeah, I'm putting him right here. He put somewhat up of a fair fight, but I think at the end of the day I would shove that Subway sandwich right up his ass. The Hawaiian punch guy. Nah, nothing much to be said. Yeah, I think you're right about that one. He destroyed me as well. And here we have my arch nemesis, the McDonald's clown. He's clearly, physically, I clearly have the upper hand. I mean, someone who works around burgers has probably only seen junk food and consumes it on a daily basis. His body is probably betraying him every day he wakes up, if he even sleeps. He probably doesn't, so he's probably always tired. So physically, he's a shame to the Homo sapien race, but when it comes to intimidation, he's one terrifying motherfucker. Like, I feel like he's that one guy in a fight that if some bigger guy would start a fight with him, he'd just start acting crazy and the big guy would run away. If I were to get in a fight with this guy, which if I would even feel the least bit threatened, which is pretty likely actually, yeah, he'd probably do some shit like this. And I'd run away, so I don't think he'd destroy me physically, but he'd definitely destroy me mentally. Now we're getting to another one I added myself. If you've been on YouTube enough, viewing all those weird ads, the cheese panda, from those Japanese panda ads. Yeah, I think it's safe to say you wouldn't want to get on this guy's bad side. He'd definitely destroy me. You know, he's getting a place right here. The Nesquilk, yeah, it's I'd say it'd be a fair fight. I mean, I've seen the ads, I've seen the commercials on TV. He can put up somewhat of he's smart, he's clever with it, so I'd say it'd be a fair fight. This one, don't even look at me. The Laughing Cow. I heard what you said. He does look pretty demonic. I mean, just look into its eyes. It's already mocking you in the very beginning. This is a demon cow. But that don't scare me. That don't scare me. I mean, I'll put up a fight right now. Hasta la vista, baby. Well, that was fucking terrible. What were we doing again? I'd say it'd be a fair fight. The Vlasic Pickle Stork. Yeah, I do agree with what Ian said about birds and them being overconfident. That is 100% true. I mean, have you seen their necks? Just look at this motherfucker's neck. He's already so insecure about it, he's trying to hide it with a bow tie. We see you. We see you! Yeah, all you have to do is just grab hold of its head and its neck and be over. He's weaker than fucking Icy Bear. You belong right over here, buddy. No comment. The Chuck E. Cheese rat, I definitely just first kick its teeth in. Even though I really don't want to, because it's the only teeth he's... No, wait. Animals like this can regenerate their teeth. So it's not a big deal. He can just grow them back. I'd kick its teeth in and then he'd become completely defenseless against me, so I'd say he belongs right over here. And at last. Yeah. This is not really the mascot of Bagel Boss, of course, but I just put him in there as a joke. I mean, we've all seen how he does in fights. I'd probably destroy him, but he's like a bird, you know. He's also overconfident. But whether he's God or my boss or my father, I would definitely destroy Bagel Boss over here. Shit, he might actually see that and want to actually spar or something. Yeah, we're putting him right over here. This is his actual size. More like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Right over here. Nah, right over here. So that's the thermometer of all the food mascots I could beat up and would beat on me and would be a draw. If you disagree with this list, especially you, in fact this is only to you, Idubbbz, you should respond to it. Don't be a pussy. In fact, I'm challenging you to a fight. Let's see how you do. Let's test your fucking ability, and out of that we'll see if you actually can beat up that many food mascots. We'll see. So, that was the video. Chala. I want a rematch. It's just, I don't know, it looks so fucking dope with those little arms and that cute looking face. I can't even do the voiceover properly. Ah shit, that's a finger. Yeah, I want a rematch. Set the demon cow to the shaking camera for some reason. That was shaking for some reason. What a trash voiceover. Alright then. We will fight the KSI undercard. That's where we will fight. Yeah.